You know what sucks as you get older, you tend to forget what day it is. I think it's Tuesday, I'm not quite sure. I've been lounging. The weather here has just been changes so often. It's been hot, it's been raining, it's been windy, and then it rained some more. So I haven't really done much. I just been hiding in the house. My kids are playing. They're playing. What are they playing? Can you see up back there? Can you get away? Oh, they're playing some Sonic game on the PlayStation. We're just waiting. Not getting in their way. Really lazy day. I am gonna go ride a course. I am gonna do that. I'm staring at my bike. Something I don't like about it. All right, if you guys aren't aware, I got the Colt Sean Cannery grips. I can't pronounce his last name, but I got his signature grips about, say, a little over a week, right? And I was super stoked because they do say they're made by ODI. And again, I do like ODI because they make the diameter, the inside, this part here, they make it as close, you know, to a smaller bar, so you don't get as much throttle grip. If you don't know what throttle grip is, when your grip starts turning around. I don't like throttle grip at all. Actually, this whole grip sucks. Alright, even though I've been riding it for about a week, a little more than a week, I'm gonna show you. I don't know if I can show you here. They're like tearing already, right? That's from the mold casting. Usually what happens is they'll make more than one grip at a time, like a sausage link, and then they'll trim it off and then they'll melt it back in. Oh yeah, that's causing the grip to tear. And then there's these shitty barns. These barns suck. I'm real disappointed. Like they look like Odyssey Parians, but they're not. They just suck. They fall out. I'm glad they haven't broken in. Okay, what really makes this thing suck is this is actually straight in, right? This is how it'd be in your bar, okay? If you guys look, it'd be on this side, how it's being lifted up. Well, that's from slamming the bike down to the ground, you know, when you fall or whatnot. They're actually getting ready to break. That's only because if you look right here, how it's like, it's dimpled in. If you look how it's not dimpled in, that's because it slammed so hard that this actually came down on it and sort of pushed it in. These bars just suck. Don't even buy those grips. I should have done what I wanted to do and just bought another set of Hoarder grips, because the S&M Hoarder grips are dope, and just bought a pair of Parians. But I was like, hey, you know, $10, they come with, like, they look like Parians, but they're not. Grips suck. Hey, turtles. Oh, this water is so dirty. It's so murky. It's so murky. Can't even see them. Can't even see them. Where are the turtles? Where are the tortugas? Hey, Toby. You see Toby? The water's so murky. You know, I can't clean it right now. About to go on vacation about a week. And usually we clean it at the beginning of the month. They do have filters. We do buy them filters every week, though. We change the filters out every week. These things are just insane. But looks like someone overfed them, and that's what happens when you overfeed turtles. Sucks, but there's no algae growing, so that's pretty cool. You know, at least the water is, you know, actually healthy water. Hey, Toby. Hey, Toby's dope. I will be going on vacation in about a week or so. I'm gonna be going to the Albuquerque Zoo. The family's been wanting to go there for a while. They just been mentioning it. We already got the hotel over there. We just gotta we just gotta go and just go down to Albuquerque. And then from there, I believe we are gonna head to like 2 more stops. And maybe we're gonna go to Arizona. Actually, I have some family down there. I got 2 cousins and a grandma down there in Arizona. Might take a trip down there to visit them if it isn't too hot, because I saw the weather report and it's like 127 one day. That's devil's hot. I'm complaining about the weather here. We've got to maybe about 100 and I think it was 106 to 110. You know, it's not that hot here if you think about if you're living in Arizona. That sucks. We are all going to go on a vacation soon, so you know, I'm going to try to put as many videos as I can. And then of course, when I'm on vacation, I'll be gone for about 5 days. I'll have everything, you know, done for you guys when you get back. I'm just giving you guys a little heads up. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the pedals too. Since I did order the pedals with the grips at the same time. These pedals are pretty dope. I like them. I didn't like them at first because I felt like it had too much grip, because I'm really not used to pedals with that much grip. But once I just figured out what to do, like, you know, moving your feet around. Because if you notice when I manual, or if you watch, when I manual, I tend to move my feet around. That's how I keep my traction on, my balance, by moving my feet. It's weird, but I do that. And with these, I felt like locked on. Oh, I couldn't turn. Now that they've actually worn down a little. It feels good. It doesn't even look like they worn down, but they did. They did. Pedals are dope. I still love this color. Still love this color. Best tires ever. Can you believe I've had these tires? Jeez, 6 months, I believe. A little under, but around 6 months. Besides the micro knurling on top, these tires still look new. Amazing tires. Best tires ever. Buy them. Now, saying that, I am going to go ride later, of course. I need to get my body on check. It's one thing I need to do. I'm just going to drink a ton of water today. I'm not even going to eat. The only way to describe it is like, imagine losing something, right? You lose something, and then you forget about it. And then say maybe the next few days, you're like, man, what did I lose? And you're trying to scratch your brain and remember, but you just can't remember what you lost. But you know there's something there. You know there's something missing, but you don't know what it is. That's the only way to describe how I'm feeling right now. So I did go and I had a big bowl of nachos yesterday and like 3 cans of the SpaghettiOs. I feel real bad. I feel real bad because I am trying to lose weight. Just doing that door knocks my weight goal off a little. So for the next 2 days, 3 days, I'm pretty much not gonna eat. I'll just fast for the next few days. Just drink tons of water, tons of coffee, maybe some magic elixir. I don't know, it's actually hurting my teeth. But again, I am gonna go ride, but that's later. So yeah, alright, it's gonna be around 5 o'clock. I still haven't eaten yet, but I've had maybe about like 6 cups of coffee. I'm gonna pound down an energy drink, and I did have a giant cup of Slurpees. Slurpee drinks are awesome. Hopefully I can go on the whole day without eating, and then, you know, 'cause I do feel guilty with myself. How do I not eat? What I do is I go and I look in the mirror, and I realize how fat I am, and then I make myself real guilty and depressed, and I just won't eat. That's the trick. It's a trick. But yeah, I'm just gonna ride for a bit. Hopefully I can get some stuff done. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. Right now the sun is hella bright. Actually, I have to use the ND filter. Chris and Moses are here.
Right.
Overexposed. So well, I'm gonna be here till lights off. That's like 11:03. Just gonna get some riding done. I need to do something too. I need to do something. Oh my god. You did that? Alright, so there's a little problem. I have way too much energy right now. Oh, I feel good. I feel hella good right now. Too good. But spinning, and I'm pulling too hard. Like I feel like I'm not, but I'm pulling too hard on spins.
Getting there.
Better than mine. Oh yeah.
Oh. They have a lot
lot of good riders. It's getting worse. That one's so good. It's not like
I know.
we just made it right in the back of the yeah, he has the background or what? Yeah, he's on closer. And you lose water because everyone drinks it off.
Oh fuck, I forgot I had water.
I drink all his water.
I still feel good, but I'm struggling. So, a little more airtime.
Getting tired.
Alright, so here's the thing. I know you guys are getting tired of me just throwing tells in these vlogs, looking at the watch times, and I know it's getting a little redundant. I am trying to land them. I've been throwing them every stinking day that I've been at the park, and pretty much they have been taking a lot of my time in riding because I just focus on landing tail. I think the main problem isn't me just landing them. It's me transitioning to other ramps to try to land. Like I started off at one of the ramps that had like a hump, and then it's not like in like oververt, but it goes up a little, so it sort of gives me that pop. But I like that quarter a lot, right? And then I start off at another one that has a longer stretch of a runway. That's the one I caught pedal to, but I landed exactly the same time the bag did. And then there's the bigger quarter. Now that one I'm having a hard time. After I do the two small quarters, I'll usually jump to do that one last because I feel like that one gives me a lot more airtime than anything else, but it's a longer stretch of a quarter, so I sort of have to wait and then throw it. And sometimes I throw, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I dead sailor. Now what I'm trying to say is I'm going to be throwing tail-ups a lot, so I do apologize, if you guys don't want to see me throw them. I'm going to try to keep them down to minimum when it comes to the clip, but I am going to be throwing them every day until I land them. Until I land them, because I really do want to land them. I did promise two dudes that I will land them, and I'm going to keep my promise. Now I am scared of throwing my feet on the pedals. It's mainly my left foot, no, it's mainly my right foot that I'm scared of. I don't even know why, but I'm scared of doing it. So that's why I'm really struggling. And then again, transitioning from different quarters is also messing me up because it's just the rotation's a lot different when you do that. So I'm going to stick to just one quarter. I'll figure out tomorrow which quarter I want to do. Again, I will be throwing these every day to Atlanta, but again, I will cut the clips down to minimum, maybe one or two clips, the ones that I get the closest on. I do love you guys. I do appreciate everything you guys have done for me, for this channel, for just everything in general. You guys are awesome, amazing. I can't thank you guys how much it means to me, the people who even know, acknowledge it or watch the videos. Thank you, really, really big thank you. Now saying that, I'm tired, it's hot, I want to go take a shower. I still haven't eaten yet, I'm probably not going to eat tomorrow either. Like I always say, of course, I will see you guys next time.